guys, and welcome, Jeffrey. It's been a while.
It's been a minute, eh, Maestro Cazzola?
It's been a minute. What was last time? March, probably?
Life, man. Life. Pandemic.
Life. We start to work, less time, but that's good.
We gotta do the adult things. We gotta be responsible.
Yeah, we can do this bullshit all the time.
Football and culture is always in our mind.
So tonight we're gonna discuss about how we finish the leagues, the important league.
On our first
Europe.
episodes, each one of us made a few predictions. We became Nostradamus. And we made a few predictions to see who was gonna win. You know,
You wanna see did it go?
French. No. You know what? Episode number 1. I wanna make a bet. Let's make a bet. What do you think? All right, let's make a question. Who's gonna win their respective domestic title leagues? Let's start with Germany.
Because here we wanna bet. We gotta bet something.
All right.
What do you wanna bet?
I don't
A
know.
beer, something easy.
Let's bet about the bottle.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, no surprise. No surprise here. We got no surprise, right?
No surprise.
Bayern.
Bayern. I agree.
Leverkusen.
Munich.
Okay, Bayern.
Bayern Munich. Move on. France. PSG.
Paris one from Spain.
Atletico Madrid.
I think we are agreeing everything right now because I mean, come on, Atletico right now is the best team in Spain.
I don't want them to win, but nah. Italy. Calcio. Who you got? Who you got, Mattia Cazzola? Who you got?
Can I leave? No?
Welcome to Jeff and Ella channel, guys.
Alright, Inter. And I think Conte has the right experience in Italy. And I see Juventus this year with less motivation, with a new coach that doesn't have the same experience like Pioli.
Inter Milan. My case will be AC Milan, I think, because I think
You're gonna hate me in Italy, but we
Oh, hopefully. We go to it's time for my vitamin. England.
England, you want me to start or you start?
Fair enough.
But no, I'm gonna play safe because I want the beer. I'm gonna play.
It's not a beer. It's
sorry.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Manchester City.
Man City. Everybody heard it. Man City. For me, it will be the Red Devils, Manchester United.
I smell bullshit.
Nah.
Extra BS. Well, as you can see, Jeffrey, I won the bottle.
I can see, but I'm a man of my word.
Yeah? Bottle
I
of vodka.
present to you.
What is
How do
it?
you say this?
Belvedere.
Belvedere.
So, this is for me, Jeffrey.
That's
but
for you.
as a gentleman, as I am, I'm gonna share with you tonight because look, we don't have any drink.
We
It's
don't have any
nightcap.
drink. How can we call ourselves nightcap if we don't have a drink?
So what are you gonna make?
Stay tuned, you'll find out.
Cheers!
Cheers with the Negroski.
Okay, Jeffrey, let's start talk about soccer.
Let's talk about soccer.
Let's talk about soccer. Okay, we saw the video, the clip. I won 2-0. So let's start with Germany. Germany.
Damn, you good?
You know,
Germany. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, Bayern Munich is just, they're still, it's like the old fox, you know, they're always gonna be there. And they still have the great Lewandowski.
I don't see.
Did you fart it, man?
No, fuck man.
That was pretty bad.
I don't see any other team that compete in Germany at least. At least.
Yeah, but Borussia Dortmund has a great team, but they're still very young. You know, like you have Haaland, the other American player, I forgot his name. You know, the kid from England. They're like very young, 17, 18, 21.
Dortmund is always, we gotta say, is always like the team. They bring new players.
More star players.
Like Lewandowski, where he was from.
He came from, yeah, he was
Ghost Royce, now
yeah.
Haaland.
Yeah, they always do great. But I mean, in Germany, it's hard.
And
not
after
to say-
Bayern Munich, they buy them.
Yeah, because.
And they win. Like you.
But it's hard not to say Bayern Munich's in Germany, so you know.
Also, Bayern Munich when they lost with France, the Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG,
German
Champions
friend.
League. So, and also they were the only big club that said no to the Super League.
That's
So
true.
that's a very important thing. Because
That's true. We
PSG
should
didn't say
maybe
yes.
Talk a little about Super League later.
Yeah.
We are alive, eh? We
Yeah,
are
we're right.
improvised.
PSG said no, but PSG is not a. They're a big
It's
club,
different, it's
but Bayern Munich has history. tradition.
Tradition for
You know,
soccer.
like,
Respect.
for soccer. Like wherever they go, if Bayern Munich goes to San Siro, they command respect.
Also, you know what,
You know
Jeffrey?
what I mean?
They really have money.
Yeah, but you know Germans.
But you know that like they're doing,
thinking.
we can analyze maybe later, they're doing to make more money because UEFA is getting.
But we can talk about that.
We talk about later. By the
Now
way,
we move on to.
I don't know if you want to say a little bit about Munich. They lost with Paris Saint-Germain, but without Lewandowski. Maybe with Lewandowski we could have seen a totally different game.
maybe,
No, we
but-
gotta say Lewandowski best player
Well, who knows?
of last Champions League.
I mean, yeah, the goal you have already.
And we just mentioned Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Uh-huh.
And what happened? They took it in that place.
I mean, total embarrassment. Total embarrassment.
Totally
Absolutely shameful.
Tell me a player of Lille. I mean, if you're an expert of soccer, maybe you know everything how they play, but
maybe not even an expert of soccer. You have to be an expert of French league.
yeah,
Like-
a person that really follow every single
But
game.
man, you have two of the top 5 best players in the world right now.
I don't understand.
And then you know, I mean, it was 1 point, but still.
I mean, Neymar, okay, he was injured for most of part of the season, but yeah,
Verratti, it's a shame, man.
no, it's a shame. It's totally a shame.
Now,
And let's move to La Liga.
see, that was.
Okay, back in January, what we were saying.
We were saying that it was still Atletico Madrid, and the only way for either Barcelona or Madrid to get the title would be if Atletico Madrid would let it go, and it almost happened.
Almost
It happened a
happened.
bunch of times where Atletico will let go, Barcelona will kind of catch up, and then Barcelona will let go, and then Atletico will take the lead. Then Atletico will let go, and Madrid will take the lead. And there were games where either if Madrid or Barcelona would just win that game,
Exactly.
they will become champions. But it didn't happen. Just the luck or the fortune of
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid.
But Barcelona had a
was
big
there.
chance, I remember. And they
Madrid
missed it.
too.
And they missed
Like
it.
Barcelona just needed to win a game. I forgot who it was. A small team. They lost it. Madrid.
It's
too.
incredible. We say like at the beginning of
Like the
of
first-
the second lap.
Yeah,
the second
first
lap.
lap,
We were
yeah.
saying, no, we're nothing. We got nothing to say. It's almost done. Atletico Madrid already got the title.
Yeah.
And at the end, they won at the last.
It was
at
the
the last game.
last game. Last game.
And
what was
also-
1 point.
Last
With-
game.
with Madrid. Yeah, last
But
game.
we're losing.
And they were losing. So and you know what?
We gotta talk about Suarez.
Fucking Suarez, man. In a way, as a soccer fan, I do. What? I fucking hate him because he took the chance and like the goals in the last 2 games. Because of his goals, is because Madrid didn't win.
Also,
But
you are a Real Madrid fan.
I'm a Real
You always
Madrid
play
fan,
for the
so,
other
yeah.
team.
But if you take away me as a Real Madrid fan and you're just a soccer fan,
Yes, as a
you-
soccer
you-
fan.
man, you gotta admire what
Admire,
Suarez
yeah.
did. Because that guy,
You know me, but I'm a big fan of him.
yeah. But you
For
gotta
me.
admire. Like the guy was let go from Barcelona. They were like, we don't want you. You're old.
It took like a revenge.
Exactly. He's like, you're too old. You know what? We're just gonna give you away.
Yeah,
for
because
free.
for me, it felt like we're always talking about Messi.
Yeah.
Of course. But they treat him like it wasn't that maybe important. And actually, for Barcelona, Suarez was
Did a lot,
one of
yeah.
the men, like a key.
I mean, Suarez was just as important as Messi. Because sometimes Messi wasn't there and Suarez would finish it.
How
Like
many
that
times?
goal he gave,
Yeah,
so,
Champions League,
you know.
But how many times?
Many times. And honestly, I mean, yeah, it hurts because it's like the goals he scored in the last 2 games is the reason we didn't have the title. But now, take away that I'm a Real Madrid fan and you're a soccer fan, football fan, you gotta give it up to the guy.
And I'm telling you something.
Hats off, you
Without
know.
Suarez, Atletico, when they start to lose many games, they start to lose confidence.
That's when you need a guy like that.
You need a player based a champ,
Suarez,
Suarez.
like Lewandowski that wasn't there.
He took the team on his back,
Yeah.
and it was really like touching the call with the
Yeah,
mom on
it's like,
FaceTime. Like yeah,
And
I mean,
then-
it brought Atletico Madrid to win again.
to win again, and also against the big rivals, dude. And then the goals that he scored, like it's a story that you can tell kids or like anybody to like as an
Yeah,
inspiration.
because to be honest, tell me Atletico Madrid is playing a nice soccer.
No, I mean they.
No, Jeffrey, you start.
So tell me, what happened in Italy?
We won the title, man. I told you. Remember?
No,
You say AC Milan. After you say that,
no, I don't remember that. You want to show me?
yeah. I mean, you want to see the clip again?
So what happened?
What happened? I think we had to. We had to because remember I was really upset about we didn't pass the group stage in Champions League. So
why? What, how?
No, let's forget about how. I mean, I gotta say, Antonio, Mr. Antonio Conte, he did like a good job. They say, he said like to him, "What are you doing? You drinking?"
I'm listening to
Okay. But like he understood his mistakes. For example,
from the beginning of the Champions League.
Yeah, like Eriksen. From when he started to play from the first 11, we start to win.
You had a little more
fantasy. Or
you have more dynamic, more
I mean,
possession of the ball to create more plays.
Absolutely, but also you want to compare with Gagliardini?
Who's that?
Exactly.
It takes, you could say bullet, but it takes character for a coach, especially a big coach with a big personality, to say, well, he didn't say it, but to say and look at the, not a mistake, but he could see, and there's an improvement here. It's not really my style, but I need the team to win. It's not here for me and Conte, it's for the team. What's good for the team? Well, you know what? I should adapt. Eriksen is adapting. We adapt, we push. Because then Eriksen, Hakimi, man, they were fucking balling out. Fuck, that changed. That
also,
shit.
Hakimi first year in Italy. First year
in Italy, yeah.
And very young.
I don't think Hakimi or Eriksen played like that against Real Madrid, because if they did, that would have been something else.
Hakimi, to be honest, he played an amazing season. Sometimes,
the second lap is where he got.
Yeah, sometimes he plays some games like underperformance. But you gotta think,
it's a tough.
You're young, first year in Italy. I can expect that every single game you play like Michael back in the day.
Yeah.
But
because
he scored like around 9-10 goals.
Yeah, for a right back, that's a lot of goals.
A right back?
A right back is a lot of goals. Also, it's the sin that every young player does. When you have the ball, when is it enough? When is too much? When is it like dribbling players is too many dribbling players? When do you actually? That's like the thing that only comes with experience.
I mean, Also, I think when you win a title, mostly after 9 years of Juventus, it was really tough. Yeah, it was really tough, because everybody tried. Like I remember Napoli, Roma, but no one had kind of the mentality to be like a winner. I think.
Yeah.
Because at the end, or it's Juventus or
Juventus.
You say?
Yeah, no, I'm saying or is Juventus or Juventus.
Yeah, I mean the last 9 years, but if not, Inter Milan, AC Milan.
But yeah,
no one else.
Okay,
Okay, forget about the 2 years of Lazio and Roma, but they had to buy amazing players.
Yeah.
But if not, it's always Inter or AC Milan for the mentality.
Yeah, it's a tradition. It's the history of the players, the history of the coaches you have.
Because Napoli, I think,
the expectation.
But also Napoli and Roma are two cities where it's really tough.
And those teams actually was just kind of let go.
But I was telling you, when you win a title, like I said, also after 9 years of Juventus, you need a big team, a big group.
Yeah.
That was the most important thing.
You need selfless players.
Yes.
Because Lukaku in Manchester United, he wasn't doing this shit. He's doing it.
No, he said it. This is my best year ever.
Like,
I mean, my 2 best year with Antonio Conte.
Like, ball from to Lukaku.
Yeah.
Stops the ball, holds it. Either Hakimi or somebody turns around.
Also,
speed,
counter attack.
Deadly, man. Because Hakimi's fast. Lukaku's fast. And a nice touch from Eriksen.
Change
defense,
the game, perfect. We have like Skriniar and De Vrij, but we really know that because De Vrij is the best defense also from last year.
It's like what I told you at the end of the season. I was like, not Conte's not there, but like I was telling you, it's just if Inter Milan just buys maybe like 2 top players, you could be.
Yeah, but the most important thing I was telling you, you need like also a group, very in symphony.
Yeah,
you can see even when we're celebrating the title.
There's like a friendship.
You can see even when Lautaro he had the fight with Conte. Like,
everybody's like,
years ago,
Lautaro, come.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
No, but like years ago, the newspaper, the press, they started to create like a
animosity,
rumor,
Lautaro,
and maybe the society were not taking care. What happened the day after? Lukaku with the microphone.
Yeah,
welcome for the Medical Square Garden.
Yeah.
And they fight with the the gloves,
and
boxing gloves.
You guys good?
So they make it like laughing. They make like a joke. Everything's okay. We just have a little nervous moment.
It happens. It's like between your best friends, you always there's like a little argument, and you're like, you know what, dude, we good friends. Let's fuck it.
But me as Inter Milan, I say Antonio Conte. You can like him or not, but he was the perfect coach for Inter Milan. Perfect. I guess we won the title.
Yeah.
Also, we won the title 5 games before the end.
Comfortable.
Not the last game.
If you really think about it, any other big leagues, we're gonna get only England was the one club that won it heavily. But,
totally. Yeah.
But Spain close, PSG
Lille.
close, you know. So I think Inter Milan won it before anybody else. I think before Bayern Munich or Manchester City as well.
After Manchester City.
Okay.
After I guess yes.
But what's your thought now that Conte's?
But I gotta say, I mean, thank you, Antonio, for sure, because first year, second place, 1 point behind Juventus. Final Europa League. So, and you gotta see where you started. We started from a 4th place.
Yeah.
Where we qualified
champion.
We qualified the last day with Luciano Spalletti.
Yeah.
Champions League, we played better the first year in the group stage. This year, we should have passed.
Yeah.
I agree. But in the end, we won the title. So finally, after 9 years, Inter Milan.
It's a lesson learned. I mean, you know.
It's back. The tricolore is back in our jersey. Look at how beautiful it's on black and blue instead of white and black. It's beautiful. And you know, amazing. What I gotta say, amazing.
And your final argument now? That
Sorry,
Conte's
you asked me about Conte.
that he's gone and now you have new coach. What do you think the continuation of Inzaghi is gonna be?
The thing is like, Jeffrey, is really simple. Conte and Zhang, they sit at the table. You know what's going on in China.
Right. Yeah, but what I'm saying, like football wise.
They have the money, but they can spend it.
Right. But Conte plays a little Inzaghi plays different than Conte. What do you think is gonna happen now? Like how is
But first of all, before we analyze Simone Inzaghi, I gotta say, Conte is a winner. He didn't want to stay another year if you're selling me the best player.
Yeah, he was like, are you gonna give me shit now? Okay, you know what?
So Conte, you want to stay if you have like a project and you want to keep winning, and not maybe you sell me Hakimi,
Yeah.
maybe you sell
me Lukaku.
Instead, to buy me someone to do even better than you.
Yeah. So he probably was like, you know what? I'd rather leave on top.
I'm sad. I don't understand. Buonuscita, 7 million. But you know, you want to stay, go. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But I think I kind of wanted Allegri.
I mean, if you would have
We
gotten
copy
Allegri,
Juventus, you know.
Yeah, but dude, if Allegri would have been your coach,
It was like Juventus number 2.
But if Allegri would have been your coach, then money wouldn't have been the issue. You know what I mean?
I think he's a little more humble than
Maybe.
Antonio Conte. You gotta understand, in every single team he's been, he's always a pain in the ass
Yeah.
to have. He's a winner.
Yeah.
But Chelsea,
But
Juventus.
it comes with a cost.
Yeah. And to be honest, with Inter, he left like peaceful.
Yeah.
The other team was making a mess.
Yeah.
So, remember with Juventus?
Yeah.
And mostly the coaches, like I remember Lippi, Marcello Lippi, he went to Inter
And they were like,
they cut his head because he's not
They
used to
don't
do
feel it,
Inter
they don't
Milan.
feel it, yeah.
Exactly. Conte is a professional player.
but also,
A player, professional coach, sorry.
but even as professional as he was, even if he was professional deep down, he's a Juventus fan. You see his passion in every game.
He's a
Maybe he's a little crazy.
flag, but you gotta remember, he wanted kind of to have a revenge with
Yeah,
Agnelli.
it's kind of like Suarez against Barcelona.
Yeah,
Like that.
Say, I've been a flag of Juventus
Like
for my
love-hate
career. You know what?
relationship.
I'm going to the villain and gonna bring them back to win.
And make you guys, yeah.
Because you didn't, but you know,
But-
Agnelli and Conte, they don't get along. And you gotta think like, for him, it was a big challenge to be like that in Inter Milan for his best.
Yeah.
You gotta think about, I don't know, Cambiasso, because it's not Zanetti,
Right.
but Cambiasso, for me, is like Conte. Cambiasso on the bench, Juventus.
In Juventus, yeah, it would be weird.
It's really tough because they hate each other pretty much, the team, you know?
Yeah.
It's really professional, but I think Inzaghi is a good solution. He's
very
humble, very humble.
It's very safe.
Safe, yeah.
Safe.
And with the money we can spend right now, what are you gonna get? Simeone?
No.
We don't have that.
Yeah, we don't have the money. Well, Inzaghi is a coach. Is a
Sarri?
Yeah, no.
I don't want. I mean,
It's a
good coach, but it's not.
Yeah.
We say stile Inter.
Yeah. So.
And Juventus, to me, remember at the end, Pirlo won the Super Cup and Coppa Italia his first year. And what you were expecting?
Nah, it's more than.
You put like a coach who was like with the young division.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the bench of Juventus.
Yeah.
And they didn't. I mean, they qualify for Champions League in some way.
Yeah, it's crazy that they were expected to win Champions League with Pirlo as a coach.
No, win Champions League, but maybe win. I don't know what we're expecting, but
honestly, I don't.
It's
think
weird that they came. Like, we went back to a coach they had 2 years ago. When they tried a new project before with Sarri, and Sarri got fired with winning the title. We winning the title, you know?
Yeah.
And Pirlo.
Yeah, it's weird.
And you go back to Allegri. So you were trying to create a Juventus with a nice way to play.
Yeah,
you were
and
trying
then
to be
all of a sudden-
silly.
Yeah. And now you're like,
And you go back to.
Let's
Let's
go
be
back to-
sure. Let's go back to win Italy in the meantime.
yeah, let's go back to winning.
I don't want to see
yeah,
Inter Milan.
Yeah.
It's weird. And
That's a
Allegri
good point.
is perfect for the Serie A. I gotta do my congrats to AC Milan. Because at the end, you gotta see, oh, maybe they could won the title, but dude, before we were starting the Serie A, you were thinking AC Milan even in Champions League, second place.
With those players now, dude.
They did a miracle.
All the players that had were like not rejects, but they were like players that big clubs didn't really want. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Pioli, amazing job. He did a miracle.
Yeah.
They're back in Champions League.
Ibra did the best he could. That motherfucker, fuck.
Napoli failed.
Yeah. So
Gattuso out. De Laurentiis, he treated him like shit with a tweet. You're fired. De Laurentiis, I don't want to talk about De Laurentiis because.
that's what happens.
And
when you-
also,
that's what happens when you deal with people from the south, man. No respect, no manners.
but AC Milan, come on, beautiful season. They're back in Champions League. Last year we finished 6-7.
Dude, good season for AC Milan. I think AC Milan.
They dream a little bit.
Yeah, I think they still need maybe like 2 more years to have a project. They're still on still on a project. I don't think they're there yet.
As a soccer fan, I like to see them back in Champions League.
Yeah.
More
Also,
than-
how do you like your Negroski?
I like it.
You like everything.
I like everything.
All right. So what are we gonna talk about now? What are we gonna talk about
England.
now? Premier League.
More aggressive. No?
Well, you said you wanted a little more.
Oh,
You wanted to feel a little more. The first
It's
drink
true,
is
it's
like, you know, I want to feel the vodka. So now you feel the vodka.
That's why I'm playing with Tyler.
But
But
you feel the vodka, my friend.
bullshit, of course.
Bullshit aside, business. Go ahead.
Okay, England. We're gonna analyze Manchester City, Guardiola. What you gotta say? What you gotta
I
say?
gotta say, man, Guardiola, man.
Mourinho got fired. Also, after the show, you know.
I'm happy that Guardiola didn't. Oh, but that's getting ahead. But I'm happy Guardiola didn't win the Champions League
Why?
because everybody talks about how he's like the god, but he ain't shit without Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. You know what I mean? Last time he won it was with those guys.
No, that's
So,
true.
but we're getting ahead.
But how many finals Manchester City played?
It's the first one. But it's not like, okay, people say, oh, they're not, but these players are experienced players. These are players that have been playing in the you know, Kevin De Bruyne played semifinals in the World Cup. It's not like this guy doesn't know what,
No.
like big stage. Aguero has played, you know, big games.
But
he played
I-
a World Cup final, you know what I mean?
Okay, Champions League is a different story, but I saw how many titles Guardiola won. He won more titles than
Well,
he won.
on it-
30, 31, 32.
Yeah, no,
sorry.
yeah.
I mean,
But-
Ancelotti, Mourinho are like 11. He
Yeah.
got 20 titles more than anyone.
But City broke Guardiola to bring Champions League back.
But
And then the funny thing is that Abramovich has won 2 Champions League with whatever coaches.
that's
Not whatever coaches, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true,
he
that's
has paid big time money for Mourinho,
But you gotta
Conte,
think-
Ancelotti, nothing.
Manchester
You get-
City, like even just 10 years ago, they won the title. Remember with Roberto Mancini?
Yeah.
At the last day, at the last 5 minutes with Aguero.
Yeah.
But after that title, Guardiola, he can bring titles easily.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember, Premier League is not that easy with the title.
It's not easy to win the title, and they won the title very.
The competition is
comfortably.
really hard. You have like 5-6 teams every year.
The thing is that I don't know. I mean, it's hard to because
He brought a lot of titles.
you can say, you know, Liverpool didn't play well this season either. I don't know, man. It was weird, but I mean, you can't take anything away from Guardiola. That's
No, for
sure.
me, he's still the best coach.
I was just saying that I was happy that he didn't win it, just because
I was feeling
he was a Barcelona
feeling
coach. So, you know, it's
Funny
like,
story, I told Jeffrey on semi-final, you know, soccer bets. We also have soccer
Yeah.
bets, another special. I told Jeffrey,
I got money.
I would like to bet on Chelsea. is the underdog, and they have the highest quote.
Yeah, and you're like, I like underdog.
And you, of course, Real Madrid fan, you cannot bet.
I cannot bet, no.
But I was kind of feeling it. But at the end, fucking Chelsea, like the other time. Like the other time we were the underdog too.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them how much you put?
No, forget it. No, it's illegal betting in California.
Yeah, but how much you put? It wasn't Bitcoin. Bitcoin is okay.
Okay. Well, I bet that like Chelsea was winning the first half time, and I got that. But after, you know, I was so sure the City was going to win. I was following the fucking quote. Sorry for the language. Sorry, it's like. So I did a mistake because I was following my heart.
You have a heart, man.
Yes, I was supposed to keep following.
You follow your heart,
Chelsea.
your idea. You're like, no.
Instead, I was like, no, City's gonna come back with a remontada.
With the Guardiola style, and what happened? Fucking Chelsea won. I saw the highlights. But the highlights, it was.
But what
Chelsea,
about the
dude.
formation? Dude?
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing
Fernandinho.
that Guardiola was being criticized. You can do the fake 9, but when you have players like Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Fabregas, David Villa, you can't do a fake 9. You know, like over here with the, you know, like with the fucking Manchester City, and then you try to do it on the final game. If you never did it before, you want. I mean, that's also the genius of Guardiola. Because if he would have won,
Genius. He's a genius.
he's a genius. Only man that will ever dare to do such a
In
formation in the
finals
final.
and
But it's a gamble.
But I didn't know. I noticed that like Chelsea has always been a pain in the ass for Guardiola because on 6 games they won 5 times against Guardiola.
Yeah.
So there is a reason.
It's like a Achilles heel.
And you know, the coach of Chelsea,
Tuchel.
How you say? I can't say.
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
I don't know. I'll say it like in Spanish. I don't know.
Tuchel is it okay?
I said Tuchel.
Oh, he did 2 finals in the last year.
Yeah, back to back. He did it last year PSG and got fired. Took Chelsea from Lampard, who got fired.
But doesn't remind you Di Matteo?
But Di Matteo took Chelsea, and then who else did he go to the
He took
final?
Chelsea in the middle of the season, like
Yeah, but he didn't do 2 finals.
No,
He took Chelsea from the middle of the season and then won the fucking game.
Same story.
Same story.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Because Chelsea, if you remember the first part of the season,
and
they
that
were
was-
not doing anything.
yeah,
they were playing bad. So this guy came like with a
Fire
one.
from PSG.
They started playing amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. They started to eat.
Yeah, but
so
here's
when
the
they
thing,
say
though.
the coach, the players are important, but when there is a coach with a ball,
With an idea.
it matters. Because look, he took Chelsea from like a desperate situation,
Yeah.
and he brought them to win the Champions League.
But
And he won with
Chelsea-
City, all the games.
Yeah.
And I read that like Guardiola, he went to dinner with him. It
After?
No, back in the days.
Oh.
So his hero was Guardiola.
Oh.
So there is a reason that he knows Guardiola
okay.
very
He
well.
studies Guardiola a
He
lot.
studied him very well. Because we were talking on dinner with with the salt and the
Like
black
the formation.
pepper. Yeah, we were playing together.
Playing chess.
So it was like
That's
obsessed.
interesting. Imagine you're at a restaurant and you see 2, like, you don't know anything about soccer.
No, yeah.
You don't know anything about soccer. You see this bald-headed guy with this French guy. Hey, this is my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
So I want to do 3-2-2. What do you think? I want to do 4-1, 4-1. You like those guys do.
But that's when you're like a big fan of someone.
Yeah,
And you can be the
discussing,
worst enemy.
Yeah, because you know everything. And you study. He probably studies like what Guardiola eats for breakfast.
You say Guardiola was my hero, my coach.
I mean, honestly, dude, if I was not a super
Guardiola-
big fan, I would. I mean, I still admire watching Picasso make paint, but then Guardiola.
I want to remind you that you said Manchester United.
Yeah.
You were following the momentum like GameStop.
Yeah, you follow that trend. I mean, fuck, I don't know.
But they did the final properly
Yeah, they did one. Yeah, I mean, both
And they lost.
Manchester teams lost.
with Villarreal.
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 Villarreal. I don't know, man.
With the penalty from the game.
Yeah.
Oh, what a penalty, dude!
11 players, man. 11 players. And at
Ah.
the end, the head, the guy that's always been fucking up. for
I
Manchester
mean,
United.
it's understandable. It's a goalkeeper.
Yeah,
But the other goalkeeper, I forgot.
he made
He
it.
showed like amazing.
Boom, motherfucker, I'm making it. I don't know. I thought United was the season that they were gonna get
Like a
shit
little
together.
title, like a little.
Like, you know, it's been a couple of seasons, so I thought
It's not a bad season if you
no,
compare.
it's not bad. You know, and they were like, and then we got Cavani, and it looked like the players were really
So at
listening.
the end, we were talking a lot of shit about
So
Manchester United. Yeah, we say they don't have the right coach. He's a loser. We say a lot of shit.
I don't know if he's a loser. It's just
Not right for United.
the thing is, he is a flag, but I don't know. At this point, I feel like Manchester United needs a coach sort of like how Madrid did and Inter Milan did. A coach that's like strong. Cazzola, salute. As we're gonna talk about Euro Cup, Euro 2020, Euro 2021. What is this, man?
I'm getting the mood, man. I'm getting the mood.
So,
Finally, you know, because you know why? We didn't participate in the World Cup, so I'm really excited.
So yeah, this is like you're making up for it.
Yeah,
You're making up for it.
I want to see my
Are you gonna
country.
bet for your on Italy?
We can bet in California.
Are you gonna bet? Yeah.
Okay, let's start to analyze the group stage. You want to? No?
Nah.
No.
Are you gonna bet in California?
No, we cannot bet in California, but you know, if we...
You're gonna put a Bitcoin.
I mean, it's my country, dude.
All right. So what do we got?
say?
Let's talk about Group A. Group A, right?
So we have Italy in group
Right.
A.
A. Grupo A.
A.
Italia.
Italia. We have Switzerland, Turkey,
Turkey.
not Turkey.
And Wales.
Yes.
Do you think you're gonna pass?
I mean, we have to.
But do you think you're gonna pass? One thing is we have to. It's like Inter Milan was, we have to pass group stage Champions League.
Yes, yes, we're gonna pass.
It should be the only thing I think you could have trouble with. Turkey, man.
For me, Switzerland. Why not?
I don't know.
They're really organized as a team. They play classic. You're not gonna expect fantasy bullshit.
They play solid. And it's
Solid so that's kind of the team. They kind of.
But right now in Italy, who do you have that's like the player you think could kind of change things?
You wanna see the formation? Want me to put it on? Or?
No, like just the player you were excited about.
Well, I'm excited about the coach, Roberto Mancini.
Okay.
Let's talk about him. We didn't qualify with Ventura, the last coach of our country, Italy. And Roberto Mancini, he brought back an excitement.
Patriotism.
Yes. Also gotta say Armani did the
Armani
suit.
exchange?
Armani did the suit of Italy.
What does it mean?
Class. Nothing.
Okay, you can have Armani make the suit.
Nothing.
But
the excitement, the style.
You're gonna be the most stylish.
The most stylish. The most
If you
stylish.
win, shit.
Hey,
But guys, we show up looking good.
looking good.
And we left looking good.
But we have good players. To be honest, we have in the middle Barella. One of the best midfielders. He played for Inter Milan. He won the title.
He played really good
Very
games.
In defense, we have Donnarumma as a goalkeeper. Oh, he moved to Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh,
You saw that?
yeah, I forgot.
He left AC Milan, the club.
Yeah, because
he was
didn't
supposed to
sign
be the new
contract.
Maldini.
Yeah.
He's following the money. Let's forget about that. I don't really like that, but whatever. He's a good goalkeeper.
Very young.
In the middle, we also have Locatelli. They did really good this season, but probably is gonna start from the bench. We have Verratti from Paris Saint-Germain in the middle.
No, I never really liked
Verratti,
that
no?
much. I think he was just hype. I mean, he was a good player, but I was never wow.
You were never a fan.
I was never a big
understand.
fan.
I think.
I think also his position is not a position where you go and see wow. It's a position where you just kind of have to
But is the only player that you have that kind of have fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like a sort of like a player like Eriksen, Pirlo. It's not like a fucking like a dog.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Jorginho.
So you played three.
Jorginho, but he won the Champions League with Chelsea. We're talking about a player that.
So you played 3-5-2.
Yeah. And he won the Europa League with Sarri. He did the final of the Champions League. And now
Spinazzola.
is I like him a lot.
Mattia Cazzola.
We have the classic Chiellini and Bonucci, like always. But this is not the official one. Yesterday I saw a different one.
But more or less these are the players, right?
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna play exactly like that. We have Insigne as a club.
I don't think Insigne will be starting though.
No, it's gonna start, man.
Oh yeah?
No, it's gonna start. Insigne's gonna start.
I mean, this is not a bad formation.
No. And
I've never
the
been a
thing
big
is-
fan of 3-5-2,
the
but I
thing
can
is-
see how Spinazzola and Berardi are just kind of like
we're gonna
take
put,
over.
Sorry, Chiesa. We're not gonna play like this. Insigne, Immobile, Chiesa. Immobile as a striker, we'll see how it goes.
So how far do you think Italy is going to
I'm
get?
just saying, we did a disaster for the qualification for World Cup.
Right.
This year, I was reading and watching a lot of videos, but it's kind of a lot of enthusiasm.
Oh, okay. Got a lot of positive.
Positive vibes. He's the guy that brought about
Mancini is not going to play your typical Italian football.
Exactly.
So-
That's what I like of him.
Which you have to, because you can't play the same Italian football all the time. Now people study, dude. So it's
Exactly.
hard.
He's winning all the friendly game. This is a test.
Yeah.
But there is like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's excited.
There's a lot of excitement.
You're not
around,
expecting to win.
No, but you're expecting Italy to do a good performance in the tournament.
Yeah, don't.
You're not expecting Italy to just be like, oh,
What the fuck?
we're glad we made it to the group
Not
stage.
even past the group stage.
Yeah.
And tell you
The
something,
game starts
Jeffrey.
What's up?
We're going to find out.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Fuck.
I mean, I wish it was my cat.
Can you imagine? I mean, it could happen, dude. In soccer right now.
I remember 2006, nobody was betting 1 cent Italy win the World Cup.
No, but then look what happened. Switzerland?
For me, yeah.
Alright. What about Group B? Belgium.
Those I don't care. I just care about Italy.
Right. Group B, Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Russia.
Of course, in this group stage, Belgium, they play another sport.
Yeah, I think that Belgium has it here. And Denmark. You know,
They-
in
they
Denmark
gotta
you have,
pass. They gotta
you have
pass.
Eriksen, you have, forgot the other.
I mean, how they play, basically, their focus just with everything.
Yeah, that Eriksen is the guy. Okay, so in the Group B, Belgium, Denmark.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are the team that you think are gonna pass?
Yeah.
For me, Russia also. I mean, Belgium for sure. Denmark and Russia, we're gonna fight.
Okay.
Just for Eriksen and Denmark. I hope.
Okay.
But let's talk about Belgium. For me, is the team that can win it.
I don't think so, man. I think
We were not thinking
Nah.
Inter Milan,
Nah.
Manchester City.
I think it's gonna be France, man.
Oh, you play safe.
No, it's not safe. But
But you saw Belgium at the bro.
yeah, but they're
Mertens.
they have a very tired season. Lukaku's tired.
Oh,
They
no,
barely won
why
the
is
other
tired?
day, dude.
It's true, I saw.
They didn't
The
play
thing is,
well.
like the bro, he can do something different in Belgium that he's doing in City. Because with City, you play. It's like you know.
many players. And also, Belgium is very strong when you have De Bruyne and Hazard.
But the bro probably
And
they're gonna
Lukaku.
put a different role.
Yeah, but you also need that other player. Hazard is fucking fat, man. Still.
McDonald. I would like to see De Bruyne behind the strikers, but I think they're gonna put a little in front of the
Next to
defense.
Lukaku.
No, in front of the defense.
Oh, like a five.
Because he can do
number
what
five.
he's doing in City. Because City,
Yeah.
everybody is doing whatever they want.
Yeah.
But for me, Belgium is one of the candidates to win the title.
I mean, candidates, yeah. For me, yeah, candidates would be.
And I would love that.
Belgium.
And I would
yeah,
love
me
that.
too, because they did great for the World Cup.
Group C,
Netherlands, Ukraine,
kind of group is that?
Austria, Macedonia.
They didn't do a good job with the group.
No, this one is a boring group, man. But Netherlands should pass,
For the East, yeah.
and maybe Ukraine. I really don't know any players from Macedonia.
I mean, North Macedonia, that they qualify is already a miracle.
So yeah, so they're just happy.
We're really happy to be there.
We're
really
here,
happy to
guys.
be there and participate.
Thank you.
So I have a dream. Macedonia qualify.
Can you imagine?
I have a dream. Let's pass to Group D.
That's a good group. England, Croatia.
Yeah, but you know, England is always like an interrogative.
I feel like this, if England ever wins something, it's gotta be this tournament. It's coming home, right? England, Croatia, Scotland, Czech Republic.
Croatia, I see them like the most solid team.
They have very seasoned players. This is a good group, dude.
You remember the World Cup?
Yeah.
I was like supporting Croatia, not France, of course.
I was supporting Croatia too, Modric.
Perisic, Brozovic.
But this is a good group.
Mandzukic.
England, Croatia, Scotland, Czech Republic would be good.
I think Croatia
and
and I mean England, just for the name. But I think they're gonna fight with Republic.
Czech
Czech
Republic.
Republic, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Group E. Group E.
Group E, Spain,
Sweden,
Poland.
Poland, where we're drinking the vodka from. It's Slovakia.
I mean Spain.
I feel like Spain and Sweden, dude. I don't know if I'm right or not. I don't know if Ibra might be back.
Poland.
Poland got Lewandowski though.
No, Ibra.
Yeah, no Ibra. Poland got Lewandowski.
But he's back. He's not injured.
I think I saw pictures where he was training. So I mean, I don't know if that's
then Poland, Spain for me.
Poland, Spain. Yeah, it's gonna be between Spain,
Group F.
Sweden, and Poland.
Now let's go to the hot stuff.
Group F is group of death, man.
That's what we're talking about before. Who do you group stage?
Like France should have been in Group C.
This is a bloody.
Dude, here
bloody
you're
group
eliminating 3 big nations, man. Hungary is just
One for sure is out.
yeah. Hungary is for sure is out.
And we could be 3 candidates.
And then you have Portugal, the champions right now. The one
But
in
the last one,
2016,
yeah. The last one with France.
You have the World Cup champions, France, and you have a new Germany.
I think we are agreeing that France are gonna pass, and the fight is between Portugal and Germany.
Yeah.
But I know Germany
I think
for
Germany's
the
gonna
story,
pass it.
for
Because
the mentality.
Portugal only has Ronaldo. And
So
Ronaldo
what kind of
is-
Ronaldo?
This is another Ronaldo that's gonna like in 2016. You know that would change everything. So I think here will be France and Germany, honestly.
Okay, we're gonna talk about France. I mean, better the candidate.
For me,
Better
the candidates is
strongest.
gonna be between Belgium, France, and England.
Really, England?
Yeah.
You're gonna put England third place? For me, I mean, everybody gotta put France because they have.
Dude, having them
10 teams.
just by name, just by name.
I mean, but I saw Benzema. Maybe.
Now you're playing Griezmann, Benzema,
No, it's maybe injured.
Mbappe. Oh
So
yeah,
today-
yeah, injured, yeah.
I wish.
I don't
I mean,
think
for
he's
as a
out.
soccer fan, I wish not. I would like to
I
see.
don't think he's out though.
And it's kind of weird because finally, you know, because Deschamps doesn't really like Benzema that much.
Yeah, because he had some problems.
But you cannot put Benzema
Dude,
after this season.
After a couple it dude.
But you know, it could be not surprising if Benzema doesn't start from the first 11.
I don't think, no, well, who knows? If he's injured, dude, I don't know.
I mean, now it's a different story, but I really know that Benzema is not like
Untouchable.
untouchable for him.
Untouchable, yeah.
You know, even from the
I
past.
think he just brought it because it's like, dude, he's your best French player right now.
I mean, he had to.
So
But-
not bringing Benzema is just like, are you crazy?
Also in the middle, you have Kante, Pogba,
Who else?
Rabiot,
Yeah, it's just you have so many players, dude.
and yeah, Griezmann. That with France they always play amazing.
Because they feel free and they're happy. And
That's the difference, for example, with other players that go to the national team, they don't do very well. Griezmann with France are always doing.
Is a Christmas with France is a beast.
Because I think it like it's feel like you said, free.
They're just free and they're like enjoying playing football.
And Mbappe.
I feel Mbappe is Mbappe, man. Fuck. What can you say?
I hope to see Benzema because I want to see him.
I want to see Benzema on this
Yeah,
stage.
because
It's
also you didn't see him the last World Cup.
yeah. Also, this is the last
For
tournament,
Giroud.
I think. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna put Giroud in front of Benzema?
And the last World Cup, yeah.
Yeah, but because the coach didn't like Benzema because of the issues and blah 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 blah. But now,
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
yeah, for me, if I have to put a third team to be in, like, if I would have to say the semifinals now, I don't know how it will go, but I would say,
The table.
yeah, I would just say England, Belgium, France, and Italy.
But we don't know the table. If we can
If I
maybe
have-
find
maybe
table
not, but I'm
four.
saying for me right now, I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
But you have
we
to
don't-
pick
we don't-
4
We're really
teams.
prepared.
Yeah, we're all prepared. We've had to pick 4 teams that are 4 candidates. I would say that Italy, Belgium, France, and England. What about you?
No.
What you pick? 4.
You say Italy, man?
Yeah.
Italy, Belgium, and England, you said. And France?
Four candidates for me would
Oh.
be Italy, England, Belgium, and France.
I mean, everybody's gonna put France. Not put Hungary.
Tell me.
You know, that's my dream. In Group F, Hungary is gonna pass. That's my dream.
So you want a final between Hungary and Macedonia?
No, I'm joking. I would love, maybe Germany, Hungary, the best.
Can you imagine?
It could be the dream. But to be realistic, France for sure, and Italy. I'm gonna put
Belgium.
Belgium, and the fourth I really don't know. I want to put Germany.
Germany.
No, Germany. Because I know the German.
Yeah,
Nobody talk about the Germans all the time. At the end, they are always there.
They're always in the
Always
front.
there.
They're always up in your ass.
Always there.
They always do great, no matter what. It's the mentality they
The
have.
mentality. But the thing is, like, nobody always talk about them.
Yeah,
Because
and they're like, oh, it's a new team, new management, and the next thing you know, boom, they're playing
do you
amazing.
remember
because they have-
Muller is still
Still
still there. He's still there. How many times you played that guy?
It's like, how many years have you been playing?
Jesus Christ. Okay, but if you gotta guess one name, Jeffrey. Extra BS. This is for extra BS.
If I
One
gotta
name.
what? What do you mean?
One name. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? One name. That's the bet for the
England.
I wanna write it down.
England, man.
England?
It's easy to say France.
Yeah, but nobody wanna like to see France. Like, you know, City, Bayern Munich for Champions League at the end, Chelsea. It's not always like the best team always gonna
Yeah,
win.
I don't
Also
know.
France, because they already won the World Cup, did the final. They gotta be
I would like-
I want something different.
I would like England to win it. If you ask me who I would prefer, I don't know why. But
England.
yeah.
That's a. I mean, I would like to say Italy for my heart.
Well, obviously, yeah.
But
I mean, after England, if it's only two teams, I would say first England and then Italy. I don't know. It's just like something about like, you know, unproven play.
not even France in the second name.
No.
Okay, let's bet. We're gonna bet Ball Vodka again. Who get closer?
Okay, but who do you got?
I'm gonna put
Four
first-
teams or two teams?
No, two teams.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta choose the first. It's more important. First, you say England.
Yeah.
Second, Italy.
Yeah.
I wanna put for my heart Italy,
First.
Belgium.
Okay.
So if Italy wins, I win because I put on the first goal.
Yeah.
So Italy kinda cancel.
Right.
So basically,
It's between England and Belgium.
England. But let's see how it goes. Soccer bets.
Stay tuned from June 11th
We're gonna
to
maybe
July
post some soccer bets.
11th, an entire month.
I wanna see the quote now. Really quick.
We'll do the soccer bets episode next time, but this is it, guys.
This is it.
We're back for now until, you know, we can again because we're working, we're doing adult things, life things. Happy to do it. You know, so we can afford our, I'm dry. So we can afford our drinks.